If you are looking to automate approvals, reduce errors, and boost financial control, you are in the right place. Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for mastering software tools and tech like a pro. In today's video, we are diving into ApprovalMax, the powerful platform that streamlines your accounts payable and accounts receivable processes. So if you're ready to take the manual work out of finance approvals, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get started with ApprovalMax by going to the main website. On the top corner, there is an option for you to log in using your credentials. But the better option is to click the free trial. If you do, you will be forwarded to this section. You could start a 14-day free trial, absolutely at no cost. No credit card required. You can cancel anytime. To make the account creation easier, you can choose from any of the following. You can log in using or sign up using a Google account, a Xero, Intuit, or Microsoft. If you do choose any of the following, you should be able to receive a welcome email from ApprovalMax and click the confirm email. Now, the next thing is you just have to follow the on-screen instructions. Right now, you can go to setup or click on the next. I'm gonna click the go to setup. All right, and then you can basically connect to Xero, connect to NetSuite, or connect to QuickBooks Online. But if you want to skip this step, you can simply click this button and you will be forwarded to the main platform of ApprovalMax. Now, on the left side panel of your dashboard, you would notice that it gives you all these tools. Now, let's explore the section that says requires my approval. Now, this will display all the approval requests that are awaiting your action across all organizations and workflows. This is going to be your main to-do list for approvals, right? Of course, there's going to be an option for you to click the new request. Right? You can go to the workflow. We're going to do that later. But for now, there is a section that is beyond requires my approval, which is going to be created by me. This will show all the requests that you have created, which is useful for tracking progress or seeing the status of what you've submitted for approval. Obviously, the drafts are approval requests you've started but not yet submitted. So the drafts is where you can return here to edit and submit or delete them if you no longer need it. Right now we have the unnamed organization, and I'm gonna name this as prisoner. The all requests is essentially all the approval requests in your account. Right now we don't have any request because this is just a newly created account. But here you can see the sent, approved, rejected, on hold, and a lot more, which is useful for audit trails, searching, and filtering. And again, the a name, if you want to add an organization in ApprovalMax, you need to choose which accounting system would you like to connect to your new ApprovalMax organization. Okay, you can connect to Xero, connect to QuickBooks Online, connect to Oracle NetSuite, or connect later. We're going to do with that later. Because what you can do without a connection, you can only set up a standalone approval workflows for generic documents, which exists solely in ApprovalMax and not are synced with an accounting system. Okay, so other than that, standalone workflows work exactly as connected workflows for bills and purchase orders do. So if you want to do that, let's click on connect. And now here, again, you can create these standalone workflows, but it requires a premium subscription plan, which is kind of like one of the best tools. If you wanted to fully utilize all the features and tools for ApprovalMax, you need to click the premium and click the create button, because this will allow you to set up standalone approval workflows without connecting to an accounting platform. But for now, we're gonna skip that because we're going to the requires your approval section. Now, this is similar to the all requests but filtered with all the organization, depending on your current view. This will show items in one org or context waiting for your action. Again, this is going to be the newly created account, so we don't have anything yet. The on hold gives you all the approval requests that are paused for some reason. It might be due to some missing information, waiting on another approval, or manual hold. The reports provides analytical insights and exportable data about approval requests. So it includes metrics like turnaround times, bottlenecks, user actions, and a lot more. If you click the request reports, you have an option to do that. All right, sort by report name. You can sort the report name, recent, or report creation date. All right, so you have knowledge based, report scheduler, how to videos, setup, and training package. So you have all these sections for you. And now the workflow settings is where you can configure approval workflows, rules, conditions, user rules, and a lot more. Now, on the approval workflows, remember earlier we tried that. If you want to click the create a new button, you will be forwarded here. All right. So you can add a requester without any restriction, create an ApprovalMax wherein you can add users who should be able to create requests and submit them for approval. If you want to add an approver for the approval step, just click on the plus button here. Now, all you have to do is click the section that says activate the workflow. All right. The three dots gives you all the section. If you want to copy this specific workflow so you're not going to be starting from scratch, you can do so. The desk button gives you a section. All right. You can download the PDF if you wanted. All right. And then the users gives you a section we're in. This is going to be the account created and the organization settings. You can save your changes here all the while trying for the all of these sections for the platform. And as you can see, the trial for 2 organizations expires in less than 14 days. All right. So with that being said, and that's a wrap on how to use ApprovalMax, the AP and AR automation platform that's transforming the way businesses handle approvals, accountability, and audit readiness. So, if you're looking for a streamlined, secure, and scalable way to manage your accounts payable and receivable workflows, ApprovalMax is a powerful solution. If you have any questions or maybe you've already used ApprovalMax, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would love to hear your comments and your experience. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss out on more step-by-step guides and software reviews just like this one. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.